Welcome to Spring LIB.
Okay, so we are given SCE, which is short form for saturated calomel electrode, and this is a reference electrode. Okay, and the reaction or the half reaction for cathode or anode. So this reference electrode can be cathode or anode is like this, Hg2Cl2, because this is made from mercury or calomel with 2 electrons gives 2 Hg plus 2 Cl, and the important thing is E is equal to, just gonna write it in red, 0.242 volts. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to calculate the potential for given galvanic cell and also indicate if SCE is anode or cathode. Okay, so before we start, what we need to know is that potential of a cell is given as E cathode minus E anode. Okay, and the reaction is possible only when E cell is positive. So depending on the value, we have to calculate the E cell, which should always be positive. Now let's start from the first one. First one is copper 2 positive plus 2 electrons giving copper, and we know that the E naught for this is 0.34 volts. We can look at it in the table given. So for this, E cell is equal to 0.34 minus 0.242. This gives you a value which is positive. So SCE is anode here because this is subtracted. Let's go back to next one, which is Fe3 positive plus electrons giving Fe2 positive. Now here E naught is 0.77 volts. So E cell will be equal to 0.77 minus 0.24, 0.53 volts. Again, SCE is anode here. Let's go to the next one. AgCl plus electrons gives Ag plus Cl negative. Here the E naught value is actually 0.22 volts. So now E cell will be equal to 0.242 minus 0.22, which is equal to 0.02 volts. So this makes SCE is cathode because this is here now. Okay, next one, aluminium. So in this case, E naught is minus 1.66 volts. So obviously, since this is in minus, we would get 0.242 plus 1.66, which is equal to 1.9 volts. So clearly SCE is cathode here. Moving on to the last part, you have nickel 2 positive plus 2 electrons giving Ni. Here also E naught is minus 0.23 volts. So E cell will be equal to 0.242. The minus minus will be plus 0.23, 0.47 volts. So in this case, SCE is cathode again. Okay, so this is how you calculate just by looking at this formula.